you're being...
Am I wrong?
Yes, you're not only wrong, but you're being somewhat impolite to the guests that you bring on the show here. But I'm just trying to get some information out. Now, when it comes to whether it's a bullet train or our roads, we have to spend tens of billions of dollars to fix up our roads.
Governor,
so there's a lot to be done.
Governor, the people voted for the bullet train now wish they could vote again. If they could vote again, they would not vote for it, and you're pushing it still. I don't get it.
You know what? If you wanted to have me on to talk about bullet train, I will. But this prison system is complicated. It's expensive. We've done a hell of a good job to get us in position to get our authority back to protect public safety and do the right kind of job. Now, you want to talk about bullet train and global warming? And
no, we're talking about public safety, Governor. When you're spending money on the bullet train, you're spending less money on public safety.
No, that is absolutely untrue. It's a totally ignorant statement.
Oh, really?
We have a bond voted by the people. We have money from the federal government. We have many other ways that we'll be able to finance this train. And by the way, let's take your premise. Let's get rid of the bullet train, and we'll have to spend more money on airport expansion and more money on freeway expansion, and we'll spend more than we have to. We need a mixed transportation system. We got bullet trains all over the world. China's built 5,000 miles already.
Right.
California is the leader, and I think we can do our people proud by having a modern transportation system.
Okay, Governor, the joke about our system is one of the things the voters voted for is to make sure that it's run without subsidies. You mentioned the trains in China. They're run with subsidies. You're not going to run this train without a subsidy.
You don't think the freeways are run with subsidies?
We're talking about a train.
Airports are run with subsidies? Come on. It costs money. If you're one of these anti-government guys who wants to dismantle the basic infrastructure of civilization, you and I have a disagreement. Now, look, I can't...
Now who's being rude and unfair? I never said anything about dismantling government, but the people that voted for this bullet train, if they had a chance to vote for it again, would turn it down.
Yeah, that's what you think. I don't agree with that. But look, you invited me under the pretense.
No, Governor. Your staff called us, and you wanted to come on the show, and now you're unhappy because I'm not kicking your butt. I'm not going to do it.
I'm very happy. I think this is great because you're getting a different point of view to your listening audience. That's good. I like that. And you don't have to agree with me. I don't have to agree with you.
Governor, we have $500 billion of unfunded pension liabilities in this state, and you're responsible. You're the one who did the collective bargaining agreement. You're responsible.
Hey.
This state is being run irresponsibly. We're now pushing for a bullet train. We've got these ridiculous global warming laws that is driving people away, and you have the nerve to be upset that...
Can you take a deep breath?
Larry.
I'm the one who made the most drastic reform to our pensions of anybody, okay? I'm here. I balanced the budget for 15 years. This budget has been in deep red ink. I've got $27 billion. I'm reducing not only the prisons, the prison workers, the employees all over the place. I mean, it may not be perfect. It may not be everything that you and your listeners want, but at least acknowledge that I'm taking some very tough steps here. And for the first time, California's credit rating is getting better. We're on the road to recovery, and we're not perfect, but I think, we're headed in the right direction.
Well, I'm not leaving the state. You're not leaving the state, Governor.
Not me. And you know what? We'll come on again and have this debate. If you want to talk about the bullet train, not today, but somewhere down the road, I'll be glad to come on and give you, in fact, you could bring someone on that could give it even better than I could.
Well, I'd love to, Governor.
All right?
And I appreciate you coming on. Thanks a lot.
You are a vigorous